Hello, welcome. Another Sunday night. It's so great to have everyone here. Oh,
Yeah, baby.
Will, as you doze off and you feel yourself move, not with your legs, not with your arms, but almost this pulling sensation as if someone or something is reaching out to you, drawing you closer. You open your eyes. You're not where you slept, where you laid down. You are in a forest. The trees are black. Pine needles stretching out almost like daggers from each branch. What do you do?
I reach out for my sending stone.
It's not there.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
I'll start walking forward, looking around to see if I can see anybody or anything.
Give me a perception check.
I got a 19.
Okay. On a 19, you feel as if something is following you, its eyes on the back of your head, but you can't find where it is at.
Who's there?
Who's there? Who's there? Who's there?
It's gonna be a dream, right?
Right.
As I turn around, does it feel like it's always watching behind me, no matter where I look?
It's that feeling, like the sensation, like this is a natural part of the body, is to be able to recognize when you're being looked at. It's there. It's not always like directly on the back of your head, down your neck, but it's there. You hear some rustling from the bushes next door.
I look at the bushes. I'm just gonna stop and look and see if anything comes out.
Out of the bushes, almost like a curtain on a grand stage, they part open and a small instrument is pushed forward close to your feet, and the bush collapses in on itself again.
Weird. I'll look down and look at it as I pick it up.
As you pick it up, what are the few instruments that Will is proficient in?
Will can play the flute. He can play a harp, and he plays a horn, which is the instrument that he carries around.
This instrument, it's curious craftsmanship. You're used to seeing the edges of where metal was put together for a horn. It's perfectly smooth on all edges, besides the mouthpiece and where the bell of the instrument is, where the bell of the horn is. There's a few incisions for fingers and for the holes to go to play different notes. But it's curious workmanship, something no mortal hand could do.
Interesting. Well, I'm here. I'm just gonna see if I can play it.
As you put the instrument to your lips and blow to buzz your lips in the way that is needed, you wake up. It's a new morning. You're still in Crete, but you wake up with your friends around. Welcome to Torn Asunder.
That was weird.
Let's start with the character question for today. My dear wife and I were watching this series called Alone. I don't know if any of you guys have watched it, but it's like a survival TV show. It's pretty sick, but you're like alone in like this place and you can't like talk to people or anything like that. You're just stuck in the wilderness and you just have to survive. So the character question today stems from that, is if your character was dropped off on a deserted island, how long do you think they would be able to survive before like calling out or dying? Whoever wants to go first can.
I think Nax would survive. I think he's good enough with nature and wildlife. I think that he could either scavenge enough, and especially if he's like level 9 Nax, who can now swim and breathe underwater. Think he could probably fashion a spear, catch him. But I think Nax could survive in solitude on a deserted island for as long as he would need to. Without calling out. I'm pretty confident in that, I think.
Love it.
Really next? Quickly.
Yeah, go ahead.
We may. Sorry, Tabs' chair.
Yes.
It used to have a seat here and another leg. At about,
It's on the live stream. It's really funny. One minute I sit there, the next I'm just gone.
It sits and then slides. I tried to lift it up to signal, like I'm turning off the camera to make sure she's okay and everything. So, anyway, she is now situated in a good seat in case any viewers at home were worried and noticed that. She is safe. She is okay. Yeah. Anyways.
So glad.
Yeah, I almost started cracking up as soon as I saw you like lift up the chair. I'm like, oh my gosh, we're doing this really intense scene. Oh no.
Yes, so sorry.
That's why me and Sam were dying too. So funny. Anyways, Cyrene is a survivor. She would survive a week and a half, and then she wouldn't have access to any of her makeup products. And she would go a little insane, and then she would embrace the insanity, and she would survive as long as she could.
I guess that's a choice, right?
Right?
Insanity is the fruit of society.
I kind of think Veera would survive, but not like be happy about it. Like she'd be like, this is like, she's already done this before, so she like survives. Like she'll do it, but she's just not happy about it. She's like, I've already done this. Why am I doing it again?
Exactly a day and a half. I think that like with all of the like light stuff and like Nomei could probably like find food. She'd know to like boil her water. I don't know how she'd do a shelter, but I think even if she like hit a rhythm and she was like, I could totally survive this, she would get so lonely and she would like start going crazy. Like, like talking to Wilson and Castaway, like she would be finding anything she would be desperate to befriend something by like 45 minutes in. After a day and a half, she's fully insane. She is fully, entirely insane.
Yeah. I think Will's kind of similar. He's actually a guide. He lived out in the woods before he ran into everybody. He traveled really far to get here. And he did it with his dad. Like he would probably get a few days in, maybe even a week, and just get so lonely and bored that there'd be no people. And if like he could call out or whatever, he would just call out. He'd be like, I'm done. Just take me out. Get me out of the island. I'm so sad and lonely.
Oh man.
I would think Sai would be so good at it, like a weekend that has like full furnishings of everything, and after that it's like, this is pointless, there's no reason to be here, and would probably just call out around then.
Sai built himself like a mansion on this deserted island. Just
I call him out. He got bored.
Yeah.
He won.
Yeah. Just winning.
I feel like Thayton would go feral. I feel like he would be there for like a week, and then he would just like slowly go more and more insane, and then like another person would get there, and then Thayton's just like the Sasquatch of that island, where like they don't know for sure if he's there, but like every now and then they'll just see like a figure in like the background of the woods just sprinting along.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Katie, I assume everyone's results for this are very similar to when you asked everyone the soldier, poet, king. I assume everyone who said, I'm going to survive were the soldiers.
Well, everyone was a soldier but Will. Everyone said soldier. That's not even like, that's everybody saying, I got it. Like, everybody said.
Oh man, everyone's going to survive.
Yeah.
Anyways, as we dive back into our session, last we left off, the rain that had been completely pouring overnight has dimmed. It's still wet outside, but it's mostly from the early morning mist as everyone wakes up. I assume most of you slept at Rose's garden, her little shack with the hole in the ceiling. While I believe Sai possibly stayed on the ship and slept there, depending on what was going on. But,
yeah, correct.
As you all wake up, what do you do?
You can get back to me.
Yeah, is it all right if Nax slept in the forest or like at the altar before returning then? And he's
absolutely
like here at this point? Okay, great. So did we long rest then? Just so that I
Yes.
Great, excellent. Just
you got that long rest and that level up from last time.
Excellent. Okay. Then yeah, I think Nax will do a curt on Rose's garden door. Is everyone still alive and okay?
Rose is going to open the door. Will's just getting up. Rose isn't wearing much. She's definitely wearing just pretty much this very large one piece that just hugs right below the shoulders, if you will. Yes, everyone's doing well. Will's just waking up. Thayton and Sai are not back, but that's okay. But please come inside.
Irene's gonna do like the move bit, and she's gonna push her to the side, and she's gonna run up and she's gonna hug Nax. She's like, "Oh my gosh, I've been so worried about you."
Nomei's gonna elbow Veera awake at this and be like, "You're doing it. They're looking."
I'm in a different room than you. I didn't come back after that. I'm still in a different room.
Oh no.
Who can Nomei elbow awake to watch the drop? She's elbowing Will because apparently he's the only one here. It's like, oh, they're going at it again.
Quick question. I guess it's probably around the corner. Is it implied that Rose stayed in her own bed, or did Will stay in that room with her?
Sam,
Just asking.
what's the answer? Where did Will sleep?
On the floor.
Just
In
curious.
Rose's room or in the living room, where I think it's probably where Nomei was, like just on the floor.
Probably also in the living. I don't want to like invite myself to someone's house and like, invite myself to their bedroom. That's very inappropriate guest behavior.
I was just curious because Rose opened up and was like, "Oh yeah, Will's just waking up," as though she had just left your company. It's like, Nax looks a little bit like as though he was petrified in the basilisk cave, just with this utter look of confusion as Irene hugs him.
Can we talk?
Wait, before they talk, while Nax is looking paralyzed, can Nomei give him like a thumbs up over Cyrene's shoulder, like?
It's like the How to Train Your Dragon.
I'll see the thumbs up, be like, yeah, absolutely. I'm sorry I asked if I could just take one moment. Are you doing all right, Rose? I asked Caliban to check on you last night when I needed to go and clear my head, but
she kind of uses her hip to move Cyrene a little bit, so she's right in front of you. She's gonna put her hands on your shoulders. I'm doing a lot better now that you're here, but it was really scary with those Veera ladies, but I'm glad to see that you're all right. I'm doing okay.
Well, yeah, just wanted to make sure. I had a vision, and he rubs this part of his tunic that is still sopping with blood. I think probably a little cleaner after the rain last night, but just where that spear was meant to hit Rose, he's like, oh. Just glad to make sure that you didn't get nicked by those blades because they were.
She's fine.
Okay. You said you wanted to talk, Cyrene?
Right, Rose? You're fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. If you want, though, before you go talk, you should enjoy some breakfast. You look starved.
I'm imagining hearing that, his stomach probably does growl, and Pebble gets excited at hearing breakfast, even though he can't consume sustenance, really, because he's just rocks. And I'll look to Cyrene. How pressing is this chat that you wish to have with me? You seem angry. I'll go talk with him.
I'm not angry.
Hey, maybe we all have to make breakfast, and you guys can come back when breakfast is done, right?
Oh, I already made breakfast while you all were still sleeping. It's all ready.
No, it's fine.
No, Will is right. We should all go look at breakfast.
You gotta have sides. You gotta have sides.
We'll be back so soon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sending to you, Nomei, and be like, did Cyrene was so happy to see me at first, and suddenly she seems very agitated, I feel. Did I do or say something wrong?
Nomei sends back, no, you didn't.
Okay, thanks.
Definitely talk to her.
Okay. No, it's all right. We can go. We can talk, and we can, like Will suggested, a great idea. We can have breakfast when we get back.
All right.
After you.
Okay. Okay, she's gonna flutter away.
Nax will follow.
As Rose shuts the door on those two, she's gonna turn to Nomei and Will be like, too bad Cyrene didn't do her 12-step program this morning. She looks terrible. Anyways, let's get those sites done.
If you want, Rose, I can help with breakfast while you go do your routine. I'm sure you have something you need to get done too. You look really tired.
You're absolutely right. There is stuff I need to do outside.
Okay, just show me where the plates are. I'm happy to help. You've been so nice welcoming us in. I would hate for you to do everything.
No, yeah, absolutely. They're in the cabinets over there if you want to get to those. Do you know where Veera and Sai and Thayton went? They never came back.
I don't know. They have a habit of sneaking off, though, so I assume if they're in danger, they'll call for us.
That's smart. All right, I'll be on my way. I've got some plans to do. She'll open the door and leave.
Nobody's gonna turn to Will and go, maybe I shouldn't have given her unsupervised free time. That might have been a mistake.
Tabs just said she sees why I hate Rowan.
They'll be all right. Probably. Maybe.
Yeah, I hope so. I'm gonna actually help out though. I only wanted to be catty for a second. I mean, Rose has been really nice to us, so.
That was, oh my goodness. I did not know what to say. That was hilarious.
Thanks. Between the two, I'm honestly more scared of Cyrene, so.
Me too. Rose doesn't have food, does she?
Nope. I assume if she said that breakfast was ready in the kitchen, that it's ready in the kitchen. We should just go check.
It's probably like olive oil soup again. She doesn't eat, right? She's a plant.
Yeah, that's another reason we should probably fix it before they get back. Let's see if she's got anything else in these cupboards.
Surprisingly, it is as you look like in the kitchen, the smell, the aroma hits you. It's what appears to be some sort of porridge. Like she was able to find some sort of grains, but as you smell it, the essence of olive oil is very strong. It seems to be her only seasoning and or sauce to anything.
I'm really grateful that she's made us such a delightful meal and that we get to stay at her house. But is it just me, or is like putting your hair in food like weird? Like I ate it yesterday to like as a polite thing, but I don't know if that's just me or if that's.
I mean, I guess I didn't really see it as her hair. Like she has actual olives that grow off of her. It's not like my hair. If I were to just stick that in food, but I guess I hope she washed it first.
But it is her hair. Like she's a. I mean.
Okay, I'm trying really hard not to think about this so I can eat breakfast and not be starving.
Okay,
if you want to not eat breakfast and be starving, keep talking. But I'm gonna not focus on where it came from.
I just think it's always good to ask questions. I don't know.
Yeah, not about this. I want to be able to eat it.
I'll use prestidigitation to like make it taste good.
I will help with whatever is necessary. I can use bless, guidance, or just help.
We bless the food.
Who do you pray to for it?
Well, bless the spell that like grants on a.
I know. I thought it was silly. Anyways, we're gonna fade there as we go to Veera. What is she up to?
She's kind of. Okay, let me think about this. She'll be like kind of somewhere in between Rose's house and the ship, and she's like not covered in blood, but her hands are still very bloody, and like her hair has some blood in it because she was like stressing herself out, and she like earlier that night she had kind of like after she did that she kind of like fell to her knees and is like asked like, what do you want from me, and then proceeded to like try and wash the blood off, and then she got like really frantic about it, and it's like it's all over her hands, it's in her hair, on her face, and she's like need to leave, so she like left that night but only made it like somewhere in between the ship and Rose's house. She didn't get that far.
Okay, can you give me a perception check?
That is a... Oh no, my perception's not that best. Okay, it's a 9.
9. On a 9, as you are walking down the road, you notice this clump of gray in a like ball shape near the steps of one of the buildings. You can see the shape slightly rise and down, like it's breathing.
I'm gonna go over to it.
As you get over to it, Thayton, you are woken up by the steps of Veera as you fell asleep on the steps of the temple Hades, or temple dedicated to Hades.
Hello.
Hey, Thayton.
Just waiting, just wondering what to do. But there's a couple of times where I almost stood up and walked straight through that door.
What stopped you?
Fear. Fear what to come and fear what to lose.
Those can be pretty good motivators sometimes. But don't let it control you. What do you actually, like, you say that you're afraid of what's to come, what's to lose, but what is their actual fear? Like, what are you actually afraid of?
I'm afraid of what my father's going to do to me, is going to do to you, is going to do to everyone. I'm afraid of losing you all.
I think that's a fear a lot of us have. It's one we all have in common, at least. But like the others have said so many times, it should be a drinking game. We make our own decisions. So us deciding to be here for you, you're not forcing us. It's what we have chosen. And I want you to know personally that there's nothing that I wouldn't do to protect everybody in this group, and that means you as well. And she'll kind of like, again, try to like rub the blood off her hand, like really nonchalantly. Not nonchalant at all though. And then like put her hand on his shoulder and give it a squeeze.
Can I notice the blood?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you can
It's
notice
everywhere.
it. It's on my face, in my hair, on my hands. It's fine.
You're covered in blood again.
Doesn't it make me look good? I think it's a very nice accessory.
What's going on?
Nothing I can't handle. Bit concerning at times, but there's bigger stuff going on at the moment. You and your dad being one of them.
My dad's he's a pretty big deal, I guess. If I were to leave right now, would you tell anyone?
What would you leave to go do?
I think you are well aware of what I would go do.
I would not only tell them, but I would also try to stop you.
Well, it's that then. And then Thayton's just going to stand up, walk back to Rose's.
Sai, you see Thayton stand up and walk away from Veera. They must have had some sort of intimate conversation, but you don't know what you've stumbled upon. At the same time, Nax and Cyrene, how's that conversation going?
Where do you bring Nax?
To kind of like the like edge of the island, so we can like see the sea.
Okay.
How are you doing?
I'd like you to know that on the way here, Nax was casting false life on himself because he was worried you're gonna try and like punch or hit him or something for some reason.
She doesn't look angry. She has like her neutral face, but she is like fidgeting a little bit, which is something she's never done before.
Okay.
So she's gonna say, how are you doing?
I am all right. How are you?
I must admit, I don't know if I'm too fond of the company you've kept before.
You know, I have to say the same about you.
I don't think I know what you're talking about.
I think you do.
Maybe I do.
Yes.
I also want to apologize. I'm sorry that after everything that happened with Sisyphus that I flew off. I just needed some time to think. And I've thought, and then I talked to Will yesterday, and I realized I've been quite a coward recently. And I want to try to be braver.
May I ask you to expound? Why do you believe that you've been a coward?
It's a long story, but I've lived a long time in fear, and I'm gonna try to not to, if that makes sense.
Can I attempt to roll insight against you to see where, like, what kind of emotions this is coming from?
Sure.
Go ahead and guidance that. Oh boy.
Also, while you're rolling that, what are your both of your passive perceptions? Just out of curiosity.
The 21.
-1. So a 9.
Okay, that's all. I just wanted to double check that really quick.
Your passive perception is a 21?
Yeah.
Damn. Nice. I got an 18 on insight.
Oh, I got an 18 in deception.
Deception. Oh, interesting. What do we do here?
Well, up to you, Tabs. What is Nax able to tell? This is a tie, so you can give her a pick. You can even lay something false if you wish.
She's not gonna tell you what.
Oh, he's not asking.
Yeah, just like I don't know what she's dancing around what she's actually scared of, if that makes sense. But you probably already know. She's been very, very open about her fear of, like, especially her goddess and the gods all around.
Mm-hmm.
What was I gonna say next? Oh, I just wanted you to know that when I flew off, it's not because I was angry at you. I was definitely surprised, but not angry.
I will be honest, I was also surprised. I was not expecting Sisyphus to have the same blessing gifted to him as I was from my mother. It was quite a shock. I have a little bit more well understanding and hope now, I suppose. So I'm glad that that my actions and words have not upset you.
And I was afraid because sorry, Tabs. I'm afraid that anything that looks like it could be against the gods would end with all of us dead. Me, you, all of us. And I think I care about you too much for anything like that to happen.
I hope you know that care is likewise. I do realize that I have made my disdain for the gods a bit more, well, specifically Zeus. That horny mother trucker. I've made that disdain a bit clear recently. But I want you to know that I will do anything and everything in my power to make sure that if any consequences befit me from that they do not extend to the rest of you.
You don't have to shoulder that alone. You and I have been friends for long enough now that I hope you know that I want to support you.
All right, I'm inciting that as well, please.
She's being truthful.
I want to know where that is coming from. Like what I'm trying to think of when you say you want to support me as well. The way that you said that is making me think that you mean more than just shouldering his burdens, but that he's wondering if, like, you agree with him about the, like, with the words that he said the other day that he didn't know that you heard.
She was outside the window listening.
So I guess you can tell me what I get on a 10.
She seems to have her heart on her sleeve, just as you do.
Okay. I appreciate that. Thank you, Cyprion. And I don't know exactly what Rose was talking about. I think you look as beautiful as ever. But I do know how important that is for you, and I didn't have a good time or reason to give this to you before. But before we left Athens, I had the opportunity to purchase something that I would hope would help to ease your stress when it comes to Aphrodite and everything like that. And he will pull out this pearl box. Can I flavor this, Jacob, for how the box looks like? Excellent.
Absolutely.
It's this marble-looking with a pearl box that just has like this simple ornate carved stone switch at the top. and he will set it on the ground a good 10 feet away from the ocean so that it doesn't like slide in, and he presses the button. And let me just double check and make sure. Did I add the description of this in there? No, I did not. But it pretty much expands outwards. I'm so bad with shapes and sizes, but the size of a large or a medium-sized bedroom, I think. And as it pops open, it has like this, it has a roof, but also like this intricate canopy. All of the colors are tailored to like Cyrene and her outfit, like the light blue, the purple, the whites, and the gold accents for like her jewelry and her hair as well. As like the curtains and the canopy, and there is like this very comfy looking bed in the corner. That has sheets into you as well, but the big part of it is this huge, like 80% of this room is this vanity, this like walk-in closet, this area for makeups that has bits of like makeups and like contouring brushes, and all of that. It's this huge place that like you can see every angle. There are mirrors that you can like I'm not describing this well, but it's like a walk-in closet that, like with the triple mirrors that you can see every aspect of yourself. This huge vanity you can sit at, like it's tailored for Cyrene and what like she wants. Say, I know how much, having worshipped the goddess of love and beauty your whole life, as far as I remember you telling me, how important that is to you. I want you to know that I don't think you need to necessarily cover up what you believe are flaws to still be found beautiful by me and the group. But since it is important to you, I got you this.
Oh, she's gonna be like, oh, next. So she's gonna hug you again. She's gonna give you a kiss on your cheek.
This is the stone in his cheek. Of course,
This is far too much. Thank you so much.
Oh, it's nothing. Trust me. But yes.
As you like exit the hug, Cyrene, you feel this splat on your shoulder as you look up and you see this little seagull flying in the air. And you're able to notice, Nax doesn't, but you swear you see a little bit of green in that seagull. That's not normal. As this good layer of bird caca over your shoulder.
That is really unfortunate. However, there is a magical shower in here as well. I know that you don't like the mud on the travels and like the blood from all the foes that you chop up. You can there's that as well to help take care of that as an issue. As he's like kind of getting his hand all goopy and wet, trying to like wipe this off of her shoulder as best as he can.
Oh, thank you. I guess this is the perfect time for this. Anyways, I think your friend Rose might want your attention. I'm just having a little bit of a hunch.
Why do you say that?
Oh, no reason. Anyways, thank you again, Nex. This is really, really special.
Of course. And whenever you're finished, he points to the little stone switch, like on, like to the right. We're like next to like the like where a light switch would be. I imagine there are also like dancing lights that are just permanently up in here that like light the room with very flattering light. And you just press that button and make sure you press it on the way out. There's a 3 to 5 second-ish delay before it starts to collapse in on itself, but I recommend you are not within it when that happens. So there's one on the inside and on the outside, so you should, yeah.
Sounds good. Thank you again.
Of course.
I'll have to make you something else in return. I don't think anything can top this.
That's really not necessary.
I will. She'll give you another kiss on the cheek. And she'll go to shower.
What does that mean? And he turns and begins walking back away.
Sai, do you do anything as you saw Thayton and Veera have this moment together?
In time.
Okay.
We'll let that fester for a minute.
Okay. Back at Rose's garden, I assume everyone's going to rendezvous here at some point. Will and Nomei, how did you spruce up breakfast? Or was it simply just prestidigitate? That spell.
Can we like scavenge like food outside?
That's a great idea. That's why Will's in charge of cooking.
Absolutely. Do you guys want to roll a survival check?
Yeah.
Unless like is Will preparing
we
and
both
Nomei's
want to roll,
finishing
or should I like give him advantage or something if I'm helping?
Wait, let's make it. Do you want to make it a competition?
Well, she does now. No, we're using the lucky one. Okay.
I'm gonna
Natural
give you guidance. Will's gonna give you guidance and be like, "You're gonna need it," and he's gonna.
Nomei can give herself guidance. That's such a drive-by.
I got an 11.
Okay.
Nomei's gonna give Will guidance and go, "You could use it."
Oh, straight burn.
Where are all my D4s?
Well, with the guidance, I rolled a 4 on the guidance. It's a 15.
Well, that's nice. It's still not going to be a natural 20.
Well, I only rolled a 1 on my guidance, so 21.
21? What's 9 plus 10?
Wait. What's survival?
It's a wisdom base.
Oh, okay. 26, because I have a +5 in wisdom.
Nice. Okay. Will, you're able to find a couple of eggs.
Nobody's gonna be so jealous when I bring back these eggs.
You find 3
Look at
eggs
her
to be
face.
specific. When you come back, though, you open the doors, and Nomei is already preparing. As you see her, she's somehow found a large gallon of, not gallon, but a large jug of milk, perfectly preserved, as well as some honey and some sort of pastry and or like grain that she's currently baking in this process.
She found raspberries too. Is that okay? Can she have found raspberries?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Did you milk like a goat or something?
No, I just asked nicely. The bees too.
Maybe that's why I only got 3, because I forgot to ask the chickens. And I dropped the 3 eggs. I'll place them on the table. Very defeated.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Here, can you check the pastry in the oven?
I feel like I have to.
Yeah, I wouldn't want it to burn. Don't need
And I'll
to
just
in this kitchen.
begrudgingly help with breakfast.
As you two finish up, Veera, Thayton, Cyprion, and Nax all arrive. The kitchen is smelling splendid. These tarts / like rolls that Nomei's made with the help of Will, of course, are like filling up the surrounding area. Even like as you're several yards away, you can smell the scent of these baked glazed pastries, and your mouth waters. But everyone's back together. Breakfast begins to be served.
Welcome back.
Oh, good. Everyone's back in one piece. I was a little worried there for a second. She said that like under her breath, but she is kind of glancing at Cyrene and then like over her shoulder at the door to like see if Rose is coming back because she was kind of nervous about Rose going off after them.
Rose isn't there, but you do see that Cyrene's hair is wet from that shower she took.
Cyrene, why is your hair wet?
Oh,
is it raining again?
No, Nax just got me like literally the most incredible present in the whole wide world. Come look at this. Come look at this. She's gonna show you the room.
Oh my gosh, this is awesome. And this is perfect for you.
Right?
My goodness.
Yeah.
So like, I'm gonna lean over to Cyrene. So like, did you tell him?
Tell him what?
How close am I? Can I be like, tell me what?
Up to you
Tell
guys.
him what?
I'm starting to be discreet about it. No, we'll talk about it later. Don't worry.
I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. Nax is likely just like tossing some
Okay.
berries to Pebble, who is like, looks like he has blood all
Nomei
over.
was totally there.
Yeah.
Tell him what?
Did you tell him that you like?
Oh, right, the thing that everybody already knew. Okay.
Yeah. You like,
Don't know what you guys are talking about.
Right, of course. But Cyrene, I know Rose is very friendly, especially with Nax. You don't have anything to worry about.
Oh, I know. I
Nothing.
could kill her in an instant.
No, that's not what I meant. Okay.
If it was a 1v1, I know exactly how I would take her down. Don't worry.
No, I don't see that being a problem. I more meant like emotionally, just connections and stuff. We all know that you and Nax are very close. You have a very strong bond, and nothing will come between that, right? Yeah. No fighting necessary.
Yeah. No killing necessary.
yes.
Okay. Good. I'm gonna...
Cyrene, your little armlet begins to vibrate. It feels a little warm. You totally could kick her ass, though. It'd be pretty hot for you to do that. It'd be pretty easy. I'd like to see that, though. If you just make sure that I'm there so I can watch. That sounds lovely. And then it fades.
I'm gonna kill him.
What's so funny?
Set them up. She's actually strong. She goes, you know what, Rowan? I actually feel like this chick could be really quite your type. Maybe you should come meet her.
Well, I have that whole vow of celibacy. I can't really do that.
This not fan fiction writer and the man who took a vow of celibacy.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
By the way, how's Naxi doing? How's our lovely Cyclops friend doing?
Oh, he's doing great. Yeah.
Lovely. That's great to hear. Anyways, I hope you're doing well. I gotta go. Got another hunt to get started, but good to talk.
Good talk.
Who wants breakfast?
Breakfast? Thayton's gonna walk up and eat a raw egg.
Man! Hey. Oh. Yeah, I got one of those. You're welcome. Nomei made an amazing breakfast, and I'm so glad that all of us are here. Wait, where's Sai here? Okay. Yes,
Right
all
behind
of
you.
us.
He's behind Nax. You can't see him.
Peeks over.
Sorry. Does a little shot.
Well, it's getting cold. Let's go.
It's getting cold. The raw eggs are getting cold.
There's rolls that just came out of the.
I know.
Fresh.
Just came out of the chicken. Will finds a chicken that's actively like shoots eggs out.
He's like a bagpipe.
Kevin raises chickens. If anybody would know that, it would be.
I think as everyone is starting to eat, Nax is going to after also eating. Thank you for Nomei is who made it. It's delightful. Quick question, since I think we are technically still on a time crunch of sorts, so we don't really know exactly how much time. Where are we heading next?
Well, I know we'll have to face the underworld eventually, but I think that after fighting the Furies, maybe we should steer clear just for a little bit while we prepare and go for maybe one of the Titan keys. Elsewhere, I think we do need to go after them. Nax is right. We don't really know how much time we have, but we need to go to Ithaca at one point, right? We're trying to go see where your father's note led, so maybe there's one on the way, or in that direction?
No. Yeah. No, that'd actually be nice. I had a weird dream about like a dark forest and a horn. I know it's kind of unrelated, but I almost felt like a calling. I wonder if I don't know. I feel like a trip to Ithaca might be nice. I think my subconscious is telling me that as well.
You know, one of the Titan keys is guarded by Scylla, which is famous for being in the way of Ithaca. The other one's in the underworld, but where's the last one again?
Hydra.
The Hydra, that's right.
Are any of those on either on the way to Ithaca or vice versa, or is Ithaca on the way to them?
The closest one would probably be Scylla. It's just a small detour. Of course, the underworld is the underworld, so different plane of existence. But the Hydra is on Thebes.
I guess we need to know how to get there. We've got cartographer boy over here. He's got map stuff.
A good point.
Get the ship prepared so we can head off whenever.
So, since Scylla is a slight detour, but on the way to Ithaca, should that be our plan then?
I think that's as good a plan as any. We have to go to all of them eventually. We might as well do the closest one.
Exactly.
We're in an abandoned town, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Is there any... I mean, I don't know if these people are coming back. I don't want to, steal, but is there any supplies in this town, or does it seem like abandoned?
Someone died, right? Does it tell us, it was like a smitten town?
They evacuated, and Poseidon destroyed them on their way to evacuate, right?
Correct. So most supplies have been either washed away or they were taken in the evacuation. So that's why, it was a miracle that we found 3 eggs, or the items that Thayton found in the magic shop. Most places are completely abandoned, as in they are empty.
Got it. Sorry to detour.
Well, we have a good amount of the day left. We could, if the ship is already set sail, is that our plan?
Let's do it.
Get a quick head. Make sure everyone's here.
I want to thank her for letting us use her kitchen to make breakfast and make sure she eats something.
Oh, I'm sure she's flying around somewhere.
And to thank her for allowing us to stay with her as well.
No foul business at all at play.
I also want to make sure that Will gets as many copies of those books as he may want to read.
I got one of each. I know Thayton was wanting a reading.
Oh, that's true.
From the hole in the ceiling, you see this little seagull cock its head, and then as it flutters down, it transforms back into Rose as she hits the ground. Just everything, but poor Thayton, it looks like he's seen a ghost. Do you need a little help, a massage, maybe?
That'd be nice.
She gives very wonderful massages, I can attest.
It's true. I've given Nax plenty of massages.
Can Nomei just set a hand on Cyrene's shoulder when she says that?
She is shaking.
What kind of massages?
Oh, everything. You'd be surprised how tough some of those muscles are, especially for how the stone skin. Oh, it's terrible. Paladin can attest too. He's worse than Nax.
Why do you ask? Do you want one too?
No, what?
It might be easier.
Anyway,
a little quicker.
Thank you for having us over.
Of course, darling. Let me get you those scripts. Let me get those for you really quickly. And she goes into the bedroom really quickly.
Oh, yes. I heard yesterday that she'd been writing some books. I'd love to bring some of those with me so I could see what she has come up with.
Oh, trust me, we're bringing plenty.
Great. That is excellent.
Will's been really good about reading them out loud to everyone. He's a very good actor.
My voice is very hoarse.
He's going to be reading some for Thayton. I'm sure he'll read some for Nax too.
Oh, for sure.
Those tells us their lived experiences, but not based on
Oh, that's lost my voice.
That's okay. We'll make tea.
Anyways, here are the books. As you see, she grabs like this satchel, and there's at least half a dozen little scrolls in there. I've got the first two that you guys really enjoyed, and then I've added some ones that are still in beta testing or beta reading. So yeah.
Beta testing.
There you go, Will. But anyways, go ahead.
She's gonna take one and she's gonna start laughing. You know, when someone like is laughing like and they're obviously like it's not funny, but they're just laughing. That's what she's doing.
I didn't know you wrote comedies, Rose.
Oh, that one? I guess it'd be really funny. That one is my one about these cats, and there's this really ugly purple one. I think that's what the part is that she's getting to, actually. I wrote it up last night.
I think that these books will be so much more enjoyable if all of these plot points are a surprise, and we don't talk about them in front of everybody.
No spoilers.
Sorry.
Is there anything that you want to work this, and is it okay if I maybe wrap some of it up to stick with us? I did use your kitchen and a lot of your ingredients. I don't want to just take them and leave, but Nomei kind of tries to distract Rose into the kitchen. She's like, let's go talk about food. Let's separate this.
She'll join you in the kitchen. What did the rest of you do?
I think Nax will actually follow. I think he'll help clean up in the kitchen and try and be as useful as he can to thank Rose for her time and for aiding them and for giving them somewhere to stay.
I should as well.
All right. So then Veera, Cyrene, and Sai, what are you guys up to?
Really quickly, I do want to have Nomei looks over her shoulder to see if Cyrene is by chance watching them in the kitchen at all. Is she?
Yeah.
Okay, then she's gonna very as discreetly as she can place herself in between Nax and Rose. Even if it's just reaching for something, she just finds moments to not just to be between them. And so
I can buddy system that as well, as I'm helping Nax clean up.
Can both of you roll d20s for me, and I'm gonna see how successful Rose is at going between you guys. Okay.
Well, that was a 7.
11.
All right. We'll continue with outside the kitchen, and then I'll describe the results of that. Yeah, Sai, Veera, and Cyrene, what do you all do while everyone else is helping clean up the kitchen and preparing to leave?
You guys go first.
I know Sai will probably keep watch outside just in case the Furies come back.
And I'm watching Thayton to make sure he doesn't run off. Wow, what a team we make. Look at us go.
During cleanup and getting everything settled, Rose began trying to patch some of the roof using her druidic magic to close it up. But as she was doing so, she somehow slipped and is falling towards Nax's arms. Nax, do you catch your friend?
Yes, he does. Let's see. Oh, no, don't worry. I got you.
She lands gracefully in your arms. One arm of hers is around your neck. Thank you so much. As she grabs and kisses your cheek. Oh, I had a fright there.
Oh, well, no worries. And then he grabs her by the hips and sets her down the same way that he does. She grabs fully. Glad that you're safe.
Cyrene is gonna come up and she has one of the scrolls. She's like, your religious texts are interesting. Obviously written by an amateur who's never partaken, but I find it so interesting that someone as clearly as inexperienced as you would have such a fascination with writing such texts like this. Interesting.
Oh, so you've had many partners then, and you've perused around?
Oh,
Ooh.
I never have, but Temple of Aphrodite. I know the religious text when I see it.
Oh, so you have been around then, despite your humbleness.
Oh. No, I just said no. Someone has some trouble listening, don't they?
But we have traveled a lot.
Oh, really? Max, has she visited some of the special houses in your locations as you've traveled? Maybe like some of the beauty parlors?
She's usually free. I mean, she does her own business. I don't know. I'm struggling to understand. I didn't know you were religious, Rose. I'm still trying to follow the conversation. That's really great and all, obviously. I'm still very confused. Get around. We've traveled a great deal since we left on our boat to Athens. It's just looking between them, like for any sign of like.
Cyprion is just completely staring,
not
Rose.
understanding.
Oh yeah, this is like
I
a stare
fear
off.
that I've done something. Slowly backs away.
With that, and you're able to collect the rest of the things, and I assume you all just head out as soon as everything's cleaned up.
I have one thing I want to do.
Yes.
So Thayton is going to walk up to Sai and go, I don't have a need for these. So would you like, and he's going to hand him the bracers of archery. I think that's what they're called. I could be wrong. Yeah, bracers of archery.
Mm-hmm.
And go, I'm not much of a ranged fighter. I'm more up close, but you seem to need these more than I do. And he's just going to like, here, I'll put them on for you. He's going to start to take off Sai's glove.
Acrobatically step away from that.
Let me see your glove.
No, it's okay. I can take it from here. You're all good. I really appreciate
No,
it.
I really do.
You've done so much. It's okay.
No, I insist. Let me help.
You will continue to back away. No, it's fine. I'll get it on later. It's okay. We have to pack up and everything, so.
Yeah, so it makes sense for you to have these on.
Well, we can wait for the ship. It's okay. We'll just wait to put it on the ship. Okay.
Can I do like an insight check to see why he was being like cagey about this?
Yeah. And then Sai, you can do persuasion or deception depending on what you'd like.
Okay.
All right, that is going to be a 13 plus 12, so that's going to be a 25.
Yeah, my deception is not good. You can tell that he's definitely hiding something. His whole wardrobe change is a dead giveaway. So any amount of skin being shown is like, it's for a reason.
All right. If you want to wait till the ship, let's wait till the ship.
Yeah, no. I mean, if you really want to hold on to them, we can address it later if you want to do it then.
Okay. I'll do that.
Right.
Right.
Can I roll to see if I saw? Well, I guess I'm watching Thayton, so I would have seen that anyway. Never mind, we're good. Suspicious. Sorry.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. All right. Are there any last conversations that we want to have before we head out and set sail?
Thank you, Rose, for having us.
Yeah.
Pleasure's all mine.
Thank you, Rose. It was a pleasure to see you again. Sorry it's been a while since I've checked in on you. Glad that we had the opportunity to reconnect.
No worries. And she's going to take you by the hand, Nax, and you feel this message enter your cranium, your mind, directly. Watch out, Naxie. Those roses have thorns.
He's just a little confused. Don't all roses have thorns? Wait, hang on. He's like druid crafting a rose from the ground and like plucking himself on the thorns. Yeah, I think all of them. Okay, thank you for the warning. I appreciate it.
Of course.
Thank you so much for allowing us to stay here and use your facilities. You've been so incredibly kind. Thank you.
Of course, of course. She's gonna grab you, Nomei, and you, Will, a little closer. I know what you two are doing. Anyways, have a great job. Have a great trip. Please be safe.
Stay safe as well, Rose.
Thank you. Goodbye.
You see from like a distance. I think it's like 20 feet away. He goes, bye. Lovely lady.
So we weren't subtle.
We're trying to be.
I mean, I was kind of hoping to be a little tactful because she was our host and not just be jamming ourselves in there. But I guess I didn't. Oh, great. Okay, that's all right. We're leaving. I just want to keep her and Irene, I think, as far away from each other as possible, as often as possible. Hopefully, we have some time before we see her again. She was really nice to us.
She's not a nice person.
Yeah, no.
Like at all.
Definitely not to Irene.
Well, if you're nice to some people but mean to others, you're not nice. You're just kind of fake.
Yeah, I know. And I told her she looked tired, which is basically like a backhand compliment girl. So that was. And I felt really bad about it, and I never want to have to do it again. So let's just.
No, wait, that was amazing. I wish that I had the courage to stand up for my friend like that, like you did.
Yeah, I don't
Please
know.
don't feel bad about that.
I don't think I really. Yeah. Okay.
All right, you all hop aboard the ship and set sail. It'll take you a few days travel. Are you guys heading towards the cave of Scylla, or are you going to go to Ithaca first?
Did we say Scylla first?
I'm going to do Scylla first.
We probably should do just another Titan key. I don't think we've done a Titan key since session 3.
Let's
do it. It's been a hot minute since we've done a Titan key.
Quick question, by the way, because Nax can now breathe underwater and has a swimming speed, and his athletics is obviously very high. So I have a question. If I tie some rope around myself and also tie it to like a front of the ship, can I try and speed up the ship by either pushing it from behind while swimming or pulling it from the front? Because my swimming speed is just as fast as walking, and I'm like I'm just asking out of curiosity because let me double check strength of the Titans as well, because I think I can push, carry, pull more than twice my weight as well. Let's see. Oh, where is it? I'm sorry, give me one. Oh, there it is. Strength of the Titans. So your carrying capacity doubles and you count as one size larger for the purpose of carrying, grappling, and shoving. So shoving the ship in the water as I push against it. You can obviously tell me no, but I'm just curious if Nax would be athletic enough to attempt to speed up the boat by a good margin.
I'm trying to do quick math here. So a normal sail ship or sailboat, which is what you have, travels according to the D&D Beyond at 2 miles per hour, generally speaking. That's at no wind behind it. But the average player can move about 3.5 miles per hour if they're just doing their normal walking, which is what I assume you would be doing rather than your full dashing and all that, which would double to about 7. So to answer your question, you may, but if the wind is behind you, it's not going to make that much of a difference. So I'll just roll if you have the wind with you or not. Does that sound fair?
Sure. Yeah, totally.
Do you want high or low? Do you want say high is?
Let's do high.
Okay. I rolled a 14, so yes. We see Nax. Is he doing like a full like what are the are we doing over what are the different swimming positions?
Butterfly.
There's
Oak.
extra.
Yeah. Does he like have like the ropes like tied around his shoulders and he's like butterflying through the water with it, dragging it like a backpack?
Oh, absolutely. He looks like a Fetch, the first SpongeBob movie, David Hasselhoff, when he's like,
let's go. Just this like rope harness tied around him.
Does Nax have a swim speed?
Mm-hmm.
Can I help that swim speed? Oh, okay, I was gonna. Can I like cast freedom of movement to like make it even better? So the water's like air to him as he's pushing this boat.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll allow that.
We're making a speedboat out of Nax.
Out of Nax.
I feel like he's borderline like Elastigirl in The Incredibles, the first movie, when he's just like kicking really fast and they're all like. Water.
I also have
wasn't that Dash? Elastigirl made the boat and Dash kicked really fast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe he's reversed then.
So I can long strider him as well, which lasts an hour, makes him even faster.
Do you want to roll for something? Can I roll for something?
I'm gonna say no, simply because your constitution is kind of ridiculous. So I know that's not gonna be. I would normally do like a constitution saving throw to be like, oh yeah, see how long you can do it before you get winded, but you're superhuman at this point. But as Nax is buzzing away, what is everyone else up to?
I would like back in Thayton to the crow's nest.
Okay. Thayton will climb up to the crow's nest.
We're okay to do this if anyone else wants to go instead first. That's fine.
No, go ahead.
Okay, cool. Thayton, I don't want to keep lying to everyone anymore. So I feel like you have gone through the most, so I should be the most honest with you. And he'll roll up his sleeves and take off his gloves. You see about nearly to his elbow now is all just black. Like this, I want to say this rotting that has been just covering his arms and spreading further and further. You don't know the full extent how it's gone thus far, but where it's at right now, it looks horrendous. It all started back when we had to revive Veera. I'm not sure how it came to be, but I think it's my mother. She must have seen something, the feelings in my heart, and this is my punishment.
Do you regret your actions?
I wouldn't say regret. I do know I have a timer now on my life, and however much I have left, I want to do whatever I want to do instead of whatever she wanted me to do. So I will make the most of my time left.
Well, if it makes any better, he holds up his like heavily black coated fur palm, like that's down to his elbow, and he goes, "We match now."
My brother in arms. My brother in arms.
No, but if this is rot, if this is death and decay, we could always find my mother and my grandmother. They possibly have a fix for this. Is it summer or spring? What season is it?
I think we originally said it was like November, but
I have
we're gonna
heard
say
no
it's like
please.
we're gonna say spring then. Let's say Nomei and Veera met up in November, and then this is now springtime.
Okay, cool. Did not pay attention to the continuity of everything. Sorry.
You're
about
all
that.
good. We've been playing like it's spring or summer, and I've been having that in the back of my mind. I'm like, I think last time we set a date, it was like November, but it was the Greek version of November, not the Roman.
Mm-hmm.
And we've been just going for it, so we'll say sometime early spring.
My mother is in the prime material this time of year. If we could figure something out, for sure.
Yeah.
But for now-
I didn't. Sorry, go ahead.
For now, just know that death is never the end. Death is only another stage.
I really hope that isn't the case, but
Look at us, both being condemned by our parents.
and I thought I was one of the good kids, but how quickly that turned.
I did too, and then my father sent a bunch of crazy people after me, but it's fine.
Yeah, how the turns have tabled.
How the turns have tabled. Anyway, let's get these on you. And he's gonna just put the bracers on him. Now you have bracers of archery, which adds +2 to your short bow and long bow attacks.
Nice.
So-
Okay. Sick. Thanks. You've been a great friend. I appreciate you.
Yes,
And we're here for each other, all of us.
I think I should go down now because this was definitely not designed for 2 people.
Yeah, of course. You may go.
I like to think that we're like almost chest to chest, like that close to each other while all this is happening. It's like, all right, what's up?
It's like when you are too close to someone's face and like your vision is just like double.
Okay.
At the same time, what is everyone else up to?
I'm gonna go find Cyrene.
Where does Will find Cyrene?
Cyprion was in her quarters and she had her quill and she was furiously writing. Like steam was coming off of the pages. She was writing so heavily. And then she looks at it. She goes, "What am I doing? Who am I?" And she crumbles it up and throws it away.
Where'd you throw it away?
I don't know, like out the window or something.
Can I? Oh, I might not want to do this. Can I cast Retrieve on it?
Sure. I'm like, she's writing nonstop, so yes.
I think you dropped this.
No, I threw it away. That's the difference. I am better than that. So you can throw that away again.
I'll throw it like to the side of the desk or whatever if we have a trash can, so we're not pissing off Poseidon. Well, if you're in a writing mood, I actually want to ask you for a favor.
Oh, yeah, of course. What's up?
Well, first, real quick, are you all right? Is this like a project you're working on, or?
What do you need?
Fine, but if I say, then you're gonna have to let me help you with your project.
It doesn't need to be help. I decided I'm better than this project, and I don't need to dwell with it.
I'm proud of you. And the things Rose said, I'm sorry, I should have stood up and been a better friend it was uncalled for. Letting us stay or not, she should not have said those things to you. We're about you. It was not okay.
I appreciate you saying that. I guess I'm just kind of used to it. That's kind of how back home everybody talks, but thank you. It actually means a lot. No one's ever like apologized for. Thank you, Will. That means a lot.
Awful that people back home would say, yeah, why don't we, you know what? It won't make up for all the things you've heard in the past, but let's write something nice. I actually wanted to come to you to ask, Nax talked about Ithaca and going soon, and, you know, I haven't actually written anything in a while. And before we go visit my dad, I thought maybe we could write something about all of us. You know, we've been around for a while and we've kind of made a name for ourselves now. I figured, I don't know, maybe we could write a ballad or a song or something.
That sounds so much fun. Yeah, I'd love to do that.
Well, okay. Yeah, I had a few notes. And throughout the trip, Will's just going to show you some of the things he's been writing down, a little bit of music, and kind of wants to work on this for the next few days. Yeah. So after he's done working on that with Cyrene, then go and start writing some music while this boat ride commences.
Heck yeah. Yeah, I should totally help you out with that.
Veera, in the back of your mind, you feel this hunger as you see Nomei across the boards, across the ship from you. This hunger. What do you do?
Oh my god. Oh fuck. Can I try and like? No.
Just kidding, of course. Just kidding.
Can I try and like? Can I try and talk to this hunger? Can I have a conversation with it? Can I figure out what it wants? Please.
It wants you to. Just kidding.
Don't want it.
What do you say to it?
What do you want from me? Besides killing other people, what do you want from me? What do you get out of this?
From blood comes power. Veera, can you make me a wisdom saving throw?
Oh my god, I feel ill. Okay. Oh no, that's a 14.
Almost like you can't even feel your legs as they have grown numb. You see yourself take step by step closer to Nomei. Nomei, you look up and you see Veera walking towards you. Slow canter, almost unnaturally. But the eyes, there's something worrying behind them.
Veera? Are you okay? What's wrong? What's wrong with your legs? Here, let me help. Let me just grab my. Oh, look, are you injured? You're walking funny.
She grabs the sword from behind her back.
Veera?
And places it laid down in the ground next to her, using it as a walking stick almost. She's about 10 feet. She's getting closer. She can't respond, it seems like.
Veera, what's going on? Nomei starts like kind of slowly backing away. What's going on? Why do you look like that? What's
Oh, the sun doesn't know when it falls. Darkness. It can't stay up forever. The candle eventually burns out. The blade raises up.
Is she charmed by any chance?
Make me an insight check.
I'm gonna throw up.
Ooh, okay. Insight and wisdom. Okay. Dirty 23. Sorry, dirty 24.
Yes, she is charmed.
Okay. I have a really nifty. Okay, so Nomei is going to pull out the gift from Nax and cast Calm Emotions on Veera, which she can use to end an effect causing the person to be charmed or frightened.
As you use this ability, a feeling, Veera, that numbness almost gets drawn back as this feeling gets sucked up. No! You land on your knees. Blade flashes to the boards. You've got your senses. You've got your fingers. You've got your hands, your arms, your legs back.
Nomei approaches really slowly, and when she doesn't see an immediate attack, she kind of kicks the sword away with her foot, just to send it a little bit out of reach for a moment. What was that? Are you okay?
She's gonna scramble back and just be, get away from me.
Oh my god, what happened? Your eyes were all weird.
Just stop. Just stop. She's gonna pull her hands, her shaking hands, what I'm doing right now. She's just gonna and she's gonna sit there and she's gonna shake for a moment, and then she's gonna say, "It seems like you only seem to care about me when things are going wrong, or when something's wrong with me." And then she's gonna get up real shakily, and she's gonna walk towards one of the sides of the boat, so not front or back, but the left or the right side, and just really put her hands on to stabilize herself and try to stop the shaking.
Soon, because of taking this time to stabilize yourself physically, the spell is able to completely help that panic feeling of that your hands stop trembling, and all seems quiet for now.
Nomei's gonna follow her. And she doesn't get too close. She kind of leans up 2 feet away, but kind of next to her. You're my sister if things are going wrong or not. But you really only let me in when there's something I can fix. And when everything's going right, there's nothing for you to fix. If you want to tell me about good things, I would love to hear about them. But you also don't seem like there's anything good going on in that head of yours right now. And if you don't want to tell me about it, I guess that's fine. I can't force you to. But I'll be here either way.
I'm not some toy that needs fixing.
No,
You
I
can't
know.
fix something that's broken. You can try, like you said, try to fix things. But I'm broken. There's nothing you can fix. Sometimes I think that you shouldn't have brought me back. I feel like ever since I got back, I've been scared of myself, but everybody else has also been scared of me. And maybe something is wrong. Maybe I did come back more broken or something. But nobody even asked me really how I felt afterwards. Nobody checked on me. All I got were threats and scared looks. People not even want to be around me. And I get it. I messed up. I sacrificed myself. But I died. And I'm just expected to walk it off like it's nothing? Believe me, I've tried.
You don't have to walk it off. And you know what? Maybe I was selfish for bringing you back. Sorry, I guess I could have tried to ask first. I don't know if you would have answered. I also don't really know what you want from me, though. I try to help, and sometimes it's great, and sometimes we're able to help each other, and we're able to be open and honest with each other, and we're able to be sisters, and then sometimes I try to help, and you lash out at me, and that's fine. I know it's not entirely my fault. I know that there's stuff that you can't tell me and that you won't, and I know that a lot of it is making you feel awful and horrible and broken, and that if I'm the nearest person, I'm the one that's gonna feel that, and that's okay. I do kind of wish I knew, though. I do try to fix things. It's the only thing I've ever been taught to do, really, is just try to fix things. So if you don't want me to fix things, that's fine. You can be pissed at me for bringing you back. Sometimes I wonder if it was the right thing. I acted rashly and I acted selfishly and I betrayed everything I've ever known because you're my sister. And if you're pissed at me for it, then I can't even blame you. I didn't ask. I didn't think about what you would want. But if what's done is done, I'd still like to be your sister. Still me, Veera.
I just don't want to be another regret. That seems to be what I am in most relationships. A regret that they had. I don't want you to waste your life trying to fix something that's unfixable. Because I do. I know you. It's what you do. It's what you're great at. But there's nothing to fix. I'm unrepairable.
Maybe that's true. I won't know unless you tell me what's going on in that head of yours. I'll never have any idea. So if you say you're unfixable, that's all the information that I really have. But when I see my sister in such a dark place that she can't get out of it by herself, would you really have me just not do anything? Maybe I can't fix you, but can't I make it a little bit easier to carry? Just a little?
I don't know how to... I don't know how to do that.
We'll work on it. We'll do it together. We've never traveled together for this long at one time. I'm kind of really excited about it. Yeah, the end of the world is kind of on the horizon, but I've never gotten to hang out with you for this long. I've never gotten to see the Veera that acts kind of weird when Sai's around.
Don't even get me started on that.
Oh my god, I wish you would. You won't tell me anything, but we all see it. That day when you guys snuck off in the alley, and I really shouldn't tell you this, but we'll cast invisibility, and we all followed you. We were all there. We watched the whole thing. I know, and definitely don't get mad at Will for this, because it was not his fault. I may or may not have kind of pressured him into it. I actually don't remember if I did or not. But I would love to not have to invisible my way into your life. What's going on with that? Is he like... He gave you that cloak? It looks so nice. I didn't think that Sai could do that. I didn't know Sai felt anything, actually.
I don't think it's something we have to worry about anymore.
What do you mean?
Nomei, there's this voice in my head, and I think it's killing Sai. It tells me, and I don't want to hurt anyone anymore. She's just gonna fall to her knees sobbing again.
Nomei sits next to her, and no spells, no magic. She just hugs her and sits with her. I won't fix anything that you don't want me to. Just let me do it. Just let me do this with you, please. Don't do it alone anymore, Veera. You don't have to. That's the point.
And for like the first time ever, she's like holding on to Nomei as a lifeline, and she's like grief sobbing, like enough that she'll probably like low-key pass out after all this crying. And like, y'all can hear it. It's not quiet. Like, she's like full on sobbing.
One by one, each of you come to this scene of Nomei and Veera on their knees together.
I'll start crying.
Sai will go in for comfort as well.
That's gonna make her cry even harder. She was like getting fine, it was like dying down, and then that happened, and she's like, oh no! Crying even more now.
Is this a group hug moment?
Nax sobbing.
Nax.
Nax asked that out loud. Like, is there this like bawling scene, and then we just hear like through the cries, Nax going, "Is that what they call a group hug moment?"
No, that's actually so true. Nax, who is climbing out of the water, dripping wet, his shirt is like hanging off the bow over here. Oh, are you guys having a group hug without me? Come here. Oh wait, Veera, are you crying? Are you okay?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's why
my
we're group
mistake.
hugging.
Sorry.
Nax.
Not supposed to say it. Sorry. I'll shut up.
It's okay.
We love and care about you, Veera. So
He
much.
gets like a little uncomfortably close towards like the side of Veera. It's like, is this a bad time for me to ask for that armor back so I can fix it?
She'll like lift her head up, and she'll kind of like when you laugh and you've been crying, she'll be like, no, and she'll fumbly like she'll just toss the bag at you that she has it.
Oh shit! You could have just said okay. It hurts.
As everyone is like leaning back for this, Nomei like looks up at everybody else, like join the hug. Will, are you crying?
No.
In this group hug, she's gonna turn to Cyrene. Oh, I might cry saying this. And she's gonna be like, oh no! I'm sorry that I made you feel like you had to threaten me, and that I put you in that position to that, and I'm just so sorry. like stuttering out her words, trying to, and just like she can't, because she's like, she never wanted to put somebody in the position, and she doesn't know how to say it to you because like she's still kind of scared of you, but also like she wants another friend that's a girl because like it's a ship full of boys, but she's also like, I really messed up with her, she's gonna hate me. And she's like, fine, people hate me, but for some reason she just wants Cyrene to not hate her. So she's fumbling through this apology.
Cyrene's not a touchy person, so she had a pinky in the group hug, and now she's put her whole hand into the group hug. And she is going to say, I'm sorry I threatened you like that. Should we start over?
I'd like that. I'd like that.
You get a whole arm.
Oh, come on. You can go and pick you up and hug you from behind. You can give a hug to your friends. As you
There.
grab you and just like pull you in for like the very tight squeeze of the group hug. Once he sees you're consenting to it, for the record, he's not going to be like Rowan and do it without asking permission first.
And then she's gonna bring up again once everybody's there the voice in her head.
Can we all roll history and or
Can I
religion?
roll?
Wait.
Now that you're all gathered here, there's a voice in my head. Voices.
Just identify on Veera.
I have a spell.
Well, we'll get to use legend lore.
I don't have components though.
Do you want gold? Does that work?
Need to buy
Is it consumable? Because if you just have the gold for it, I think you're good.
Yeah, we.
Oh,
need
it is
incense.
consumable. Okay.
Will's gonna kind of lock in after you talked about this voice.
Excuse me.
I've been working on a new spell. It's a way to gather stories a lot easier from parts of the world instead of having to travel everywhere now that I've been traveling with you all. If we're able to get the components for it, I might be able to maybe get a hint at this voice, what's been affecting you.
How much do the components cost? And Nax is like rifling through 1,000 gold in this big pouch, I think, right now. I guess technically, if it'd probably all be in one pouch, so like just this huge 3,000 bag of gold.
Actually, I also have this other spell that in case we do need to travel, that like, you know, we could use components for that, and then he's gonna rattle off a bunch of different things he needs, like 1,000 gold's worth of like different incenses and like gems and ivory and like a bunch of random stuff like that.
Pebble is like has like picked up a parchment from Nax's bag and is like actively scribbling down on it, and Nax looks over at it every now and then. Anyone else who looks at it, Pebble is just scribbling. There's no words. Pebble can't write, so Nax is like, okay, all right, okay, so all right, yeah.
You can use. I have 2 locks. You can have one.
I have incense.
How much is a lock of incense?
Here's my 18 silvers worth of contribution.
While we're discussing this, can I try to
250 gold's worth.
While we're discussing this, can I try to fix the plate, the adamantine plate that we got from?
Right now, sure.
While we're not progressing. So.
We're just
I will
hanging
give
out.
1,000 gold to Will. Thayton, I can assist you with that. I am proficient in Smith's tools.
Perfect.
So if you would like, I can guidance and aid you with that.
That'd be great.
I'm also gonna try and try and find Sai's hand, but also like not looking at him, but like trying to hold his hand.
You're able to find it. It's gloved.
I think you have to say what you said earlier, Nathan, again, because I don't think everybody heard it, because that was a little insane.
Wait, what did he say?
We said right before Thayton asked for the armor back.
I was just going into comfort. Right?
Sai, Veera grabs your hand. What do you do?
Allow it to happen. Squeeze back.
I told her we watched them, by the way. After the tavern.
Okay, good. I was about to say I felt so
She knows
guilty.
we were invisible. I told her. I'm sorry.
I have to roll sleight of hand, right?
For the smithing?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
We're gonna say. So it's
I think
your
Smith's tools
person's
are
Smith's
strength.
tools. Yeah, we'll say it's a strength. Yeah,
Strength? Okay. That's a lot better.
strength plus proficiency because you're proficient in Smith's tools. You'll have advantage because Nax is helping you, and you have the D4 from guidance. Yes, Veera.
Sorry, I was thinking. Okay, wait. So his hand is
Thayton, I'm
gloved.
gonna give you bardic inspiration.
Last time I held his hand, it was not. Do I find this weird? Oh wait, because I knew. Wait.
No.
Yeah, no, I do. Never mind. Sorry. It's just. I'm gonna turn around. And I'm just gonna like. The first time I make eye contact, I'm gonna look at him and be like,
21.
hold up the hand, look between him and the hand, and be like.
That's gonna be a 23 on my end.
23. It does take like some time. Like it's gonna be regardless, but you will be able to get it fixed up before you land.
Okay.
Sai is gonna ignore the hand being lifted because this is a moment for like silence, comfort, just one thing at a time, and we'll just be like in the moment type thing.
What?
I'm sorry. No. I keep on laughing. No, sorry. My phone dinged, and so I went and checked our YouTube, and we've got a few comments, and so someone commented, "This showed up randomly on my feed. Clearly, the algorithm feels I don't need to sleep," and I thought that was really funny. Sorry, I got distracted. But anyways, is there anything anyone else wants to do as this hog-posh of body? Slowly, we're getting out of our group hug. Thayton and Nax are starting to work on that armor.
Will, you have 1,000 gold now, by the way. I just removed it from my inventory, just in
I
case you
added
didn't know.
it.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Yep, just wanted to make sure.
Can Thayton multitask?
I'm gonna say on a 23, yes.
Okay. I feel like he's just sort of like doing like almost like he's like almost like painting minis and having a conversation. Can he do like a religion check to see if he can somehow point out like the voice described?
Yeah, while we're like talking about that, I'd also like to see if it's anything that would be known in like a religion or history.
This will be a religion check.
Damn, Nomei's so good at that.
The DC is very high, though.
I can
Can
give you. You probably have a better religion than I do, so I'm going to give you
Can
advantage.
I probably do.
Did I give you guidance and bardic inspiration?
I can give myself guidance. You just need to give me bardic inspiration.
I will inspire you.
How do you inspire Nomei?
Come on, you got this.
You got this. Think really hard.
How are you making your religion? Are you just like trying to recall, or are you like reading anything?
She's got some of her scrolls and stuff on her. I guess it could be a combination of trying to remember lessons and then also like seeing her like text.
Will's gonna sit next to you,
That's a D6,
and
right?
it's a D8. And he's gonna go through these scrolls with you, and see if we could just get through information easier that way. You're like, oh, this story's interesting. Maybe this could be related, stuff like that.
Okay, let's do this. Okay. 29.
29.
Yeah, so I rolled an 18. I have a +4 proficiency in religion. I got +5 with bardic inspiration, +2 with guidance, and if I add my wisdom modifier too, that turns it into a 34.
All right. As Will and Nomei are diving through these different manuscripts, these pages, these scrolls, it's very late in the night until Nomei, you find this parchment where
Oh wait, it's only 30. Sorry, religion is intelligence, not wisdom. So it's just I only get +1, not +5.
Still, a 30 is insane. It's very late in the night by the time this happens. You open it up and you are reading about before the world, before there was light, there was darkness. This deepness, simply known as anarchy.
Anarchy? Oh, anarchy.
I don't know what it means, but I love it.
Well, I went to when I fight, I make the other side panicky.
Anyways, anarchy, other names are listed as chaos, disorder, the deepness.
And it's known to talk to people and tell them to be murdery?
There's no specific account of that, but there is of individuals hearing voices in their heads, tyrants who came. It seems as if this entity is primordial, something before the gods. But wherever there has been great conflict not of men, but conflict of deities, of titans, this entity seems to be there.
This is a possibility. I guess. There's a being known as chaos, anarchy, just general disorder, I guess, incarnate. It encourages conflict. There's records of conflict on cosmic scales centering around this. And there are a few mentions of leaders and warriors hearing a voice in their heads. My first thought was, well, this is interesting, but what would I want with Veera? But we are going after the Titan keys, and I know you have feelings about it, but you are a demigod.
Oh, sorry. I was like, are you talking to me?
Real quick, how many of us are here? Because I know I was helping Thayton, and Thayton was giving Nomei advantage. Is this a group thing right now, or is it just...
I would say because of how late it is in the night, like this is easily 2-3 o'clock in the morning, it's probably just Will and Nomei with a little bit of candlelight to keep them company at this point.
Oh, is Veera not with us?
I'm asleep. I'm curled up with the cloak.
Never mind. I'm talking to Will then.
Got it.
She doesn't like him, but she is a demigod. She actually might be the exact kind of person that this sort of entity would target. Maybe not a huge leader or a king or a god themselves, but someone who absolutely has the power to turn the tides if swayed in the wrong direction.
I wonder if it has something to do with their death. Maybe the darkness or this abyss maybe can contact people when they're at their lowest. Maybe Veera may have even seen something when she was crossing the plains.
Yeah, especially if I stopped her from finishing. She would have been in suspense for... Don't! Shut up! Kyler, turn your camera off!
Everybody turn their camera off!
You're thinking it? Turn it off!
I'm sorry, Kevin. I make jokes like that all the time. Jacob earlier said something about like before he came, and we were like, but then you just said that so dramatically, and I was like, oh man.
I wasn't even thinking that. I was just thinking like, as a player, I know exactly what this is, and I can't say anything about it.
Oh,
That's where
my
I went too, and then as
goodness.
soon as I did that, I realized what they were talking about, and I was like, "Oh, it's a double whammy."
I saw a couple people react as soon as I said the words stopped her from finishing, and I just assumed that they all went into like the gutter. And apparently only Sam did, but
I understood the assignment. Oh,
End it on that word.
if I'm the reason that she was hung between the planes for longer than a soul should, especially a soul with any mortal blood attached to it. Yeah. It could be from that. You could be exactly right.
you think this abyss is trying to stop us from our mission?
I don't know what it wants. But today, when Veera was coming after me, she didn't look like herself. There was something in her eyes that just didn't look right. And I mean, if it was trying to stop our mission, I don't think it would have been set on me. Unless it was maybe a test. Maybe she was just supposed to betray herself, because the one thing I've always known about Veera is that she's capable of a lot, but she would never hurt me.
Nomei, I think if we lost you, then our mission would be lost. But beyond that, I do like your
I think you would be lost, but mostly because you don't have any of your own healing magic for a while.
I think you're... I mean, if this doesn't prove that you're, better, you're no more than just healing, then I don't know what other proof we need. I don't think anybody else could go through these scrolls. I mean, this is
They're mine. I've read them 100 times. I just never had to look through them like this before. Never had to wonder what cursed thing in here is haunting my sister.
I think I saw the same thing too. The day after she woke up, I could tell it wasn't her. Whatever this abyss, this darkness is, it's out for blood. I'm just glad that you and Veera are okay.
If this is what it is, then I'm not the first person she's been almost forced to attack, I guess. She wasn't herself. And I admittedly take a little bit of comfort in knowing that whatever attacked you that day wasn't actually my sister.
There's no doubt in my mind it was not anything evil. There was no way it was her. And now, hey, we're gonna figure this out. We're one step closer.
You know what it is? We can do something about it. I'm not gonna say fix it. I think I've been told recently that I try to fix things too much, but maybe we can keep it at bay for a while.
I mean, there's nothing to fix. Veera's Veera, and we're all us.
Yeah.
You don't fix people. I mean,
yeah,
but
no, obviously not.
I know. What you do isn't fixing, it's you're helping. And helping implies that they're asking for help. And that is so much more valuable than fixing. You're not a fixer, Nomei. You're a helper. You're a healer.
Thanks, Will.
Well, should we tell her in the morning?
Yeah. I don't know how long we've been up, but we probably should have been sleeping a long time ago.
Hey, you help people all the time. If for one night I need to stay up till 3 a.m. to help you for once, It's the least I could do.
Thanks, Will, but let's both go to bed. We're not going to be helping anybody if we're delirious in the morning.
Yeah, I'm delirious all the time, and I still figure it out. So
Yeah, I know. We all know. Go to bed.
Good night, Nomei.
Good night.
Who's the first to wake up?
Not Nomei or Will.
Besides those two, who's the first? Or yeah, go ahead. All right. What do you do?
I'm sorry. Oh wait. Am I going? I'm so sorry. I'm
Yes.
confused.
You're all
Okay,
good. You're good,
sorry.
Bailee.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna walk up to the deck and just kind of I imagine I'm getting up sometimes where on one side of me I can see the sun rising, but it's still dark, that type of thing. And I'm just gonna just sit at the deck and lay down, look at the last remaining of the stars up there.
One by one, you see the stars fade, blink out of existence as the ball of fire slowly rises out of the ground, out of the horizon, and begins its approach, its daily circuit across the sky. And Bailee, can you give me a perception check?
Yeah. Okay. That's a 19.
19. On a 19, in the far distance across the white foam and the blue carpet of the ocean, you see this. It almost looks like a mountain jutting out from the sea as this large, cavernous black pit emerges from inside this mountain. You have seen and you spot the cave of Scylla.
I'm gonna bang on the deck and then stand up and whatever door I come to first, I'm just gonna bang on whose ever door it is.
Everyone wakes up as this noise from Veera is fairly loud.
Wake up!
Good morning to you too, Veera.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Mountain, ocean, stuff's going down.
I'm gonna turn back to sleep.
Stuff is going down in the ocean. Would
Mountain.
you care to expound?
Mountain in ocean.
In ocean.
Mountain not supposed to be in ocean.
I feel like you're trying to tell us something that could be.
I'm grabbing his hand and running up the stairs to show him. Get up
Oh,
here.
you mean you were at Scylla's lair? Oh, great, lovely.
Yeah, that one.
Glad we made that very clear.
Okay, it's been a rough day, okay? Couple of days. Leave me be.
Day, we just woke up. Oh, understood. Yes, it has been a rough couple days.
Wait, we're where?
Scylla's lair is visible in the distance. Do we have a plan for this, by the way? Wait, hang on. We did not spend any of yesterday making any sort of a plan for this.
Can we? Yeah, let's
See what happens.
Let's plan.
Don't worry.
1 second.
I'll just grapple Scylla. You won't be able to do anything. Trust me, guys.
I'll let this voice in my head take over. It's gonna be fine.
No, don't do that. The voice in your head is really bad. I'll explain when I'm more awake. We think we know what it is. It is a bad voice. Be right back.
How far away is Scylla in the distance? And if Pebble does a little reconnaissance search of just the nearby waters, does he see anything of danger imminently or just in the distance?
It's still about a half a mile out, but as you send Pebble away, almost emerging from this cavern is this wooden plank, if you will. It would have been a ship, but as you see, it's completely thrashed and torn apart as it slowly sinks into the water, not being able to fully make it out of the cave entrance before plummeting into the abyss.
Does that look super recent if it's currently sinking instead of...
Yes, it's like another ship, like less than a day. Like, it just went through the cave. No one got out.
Okay. Scylla definitely ate all the people on that ship over there. There's a ship sinking over there. Maybe we don't want to bring the ship into the cave. Who else can swim and breathe underwater?
I can fly.
Swim.
That's good. Swim. Good.
Can't breathe underwater, but I can swim.
I just invoked, some of Gaia's awesome power and just, can do that now.
I know,
Gaia is just the best. Oh, say that again. Sorry.
He said, I glow underwater.
Wait, you glow underwater? Wait, why?
I glow anywhere, but there's just like a little, it's like an hollow thing. I just got like a little like radiant. And also Nax gave me this cool little necklace and now I glow a little extra.
That's so cool.
Okay.
Guys, there's Syl over there.
I have magic hair and I sing.
Flower people.
Wait, sing.
No, Nomei sounds like a beached whale. That was a player comment. That was not her. She does not sing.
Lan ho. Anyone say that yet?
Glad you're catching up.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
You're good.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, okay, so what is our plan? Nax is gonna breathe underwater. Cyrene can fly.
I can also fly.
Veera can also fly. Pebble can fly, so we got 3 flyers.
We have a rowboat on this ship?
I
Do
also
we have
have
like a dinghy or anything?
I also have the ability to make other people fly. I just remembered that.
I, after shortly waking up this morning and am preparing spells during this long rest for the encounter to come, do we think that the ability to perhaps charm or pacify Scylla would have any effect in this situation? Or do you think that that kind of magic has been tried on her before?
We could sure try.
We can sure see what happens.
I didn't even have to say it.
Here's the issue. The issue is that like we can't even like sacrifice a head, like a 6 of us, because that's most of the party. We've only got 7. We kind of need to keep as few people from being eaten as possible.
Tabs brought up the great point, though, that if she eats us, that's just a one quick ticket to the underworld, which is where we're going next. Just kidding.
I would not recommend death. Okay, it's not as
You
fun as
wouldn't
it
have any of
sounds.
our items.
That too.
I have a spell that can make people swim. If we need. Freedom
Half
of
of us
movement
fly,
gets us
half
to
of
the
us
speed.
Okay, so we can have Cyrene can make a couple people fly. Will can make a couple people swim. Does anybody have a preference on which one they do?
No.
I imagine the water is probably more Scylla's domain than the air.
True. So maybe we want as few people swimming as possible. I'm not sure what our plan should be. I think Nax is right. We definitely should have talked about this yesterday.
I thought the plan was to fight Syl and destroy the Titan key. Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
was the
not.
best
That was
solid
the plan.
I like that, yeah.
I guess that's true, but I think that we should perhaps not walk into her lair just to be sitting ducks. For her to munch on and chow
Like
down.
there are no survivors on, correct?
Yes, there was no survivals that Pebble could see. The ship, its last plank just barely finished sinking into the water very dramatically.
I will say really quickly, it was a very small ship, so it looked like it could have manned about a crew of 6 or less. Also, I rolled. There is no dinghy on yours.
Great.
Tabs, what were you saying before I interrupted?
Can I actually don't know his tabs. Can I roll History of Cyrene to see where Scylla came from? Is she like a curse, or is she just like a monster? Where she's born?
I know what she is. Nomei, Kate knows. Does Nomei know what she is?
I was about to say, let's have Tabs roll, and then, Kate, if you want to explain and describe the history, I would love to hear it.
Can I help Cyrene with that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I am happy to be a distraction if we think that would work. I could call Caliban's cousin Waterban to aid me and sort of go in with me and help me speed along the process of trying to get Scylla to another area.
Japan.
How do we do on that roll?
I only got a 14.
That will be sufficient for this. Kate, do you want to share the class?
Scylla was a nymph on Circe's island, and she was cursed for having favor with, I actually don't remember who, with someone that Circe was pursuing. And so she was cursed to be this huge, awful monster for being prettier than Circe.
Basic. Sorry.
So if you thought that like the bird poop was bad, wait until you. It gets worse. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. She was cursed.
I think
I could also try and banish Scylla to the underworld for a brief time. If we think that would help. I don't know. I'm just spitting out ideas. Anyone else have other ideas? I'm happy to be bait and risk my life.
After hearing, so did Nomei say that in character, how that happened?
Oh, you learned that from Kate. Kate was saying that because you succeeded on the roll, right?
Yeah. So Cyrene knows that.
So you know.
Okay, perfect. Cyrene is she's going to like touch her face. You guys don't see anything, but she rubs across her cheek. She's gonna go, maybe we could try to talk to her. Has anyone ever talked to her before?
I like that idea.
I haven't heard any records of it.
Wait, I have a spell. I could understand what she's saying. I can't talk to her back, but
shit, hang on. I have comprehend languages that I can just straight up.
Me too.
Yeah, we could totally just do that. And
but she can't understand us.
She might also just speak common too if she was a nymph.
that is true. Chances are she does just speak common. That's a great point.
Is she like able to? Like, is the monster like? Do they have the vocal cords to like?
One way to find out.
According to Jorge,
Yes.
yes. She knows some very dramatic English, but I don't know if we're going.
Dramatic English.
Presumably, with that ship that housed roughly 6 to 8 men tops, within the last day, she might not be that hungry currently. Generally, I mean, not to compare her to a snake, but serpentine creatures can usually eat and then be fine for a few days after. I imagine she's not eating a ship of people every day.
Maybe
so
not.
She might not be hungry right now, but on the off chance she is, do we have anything that we could offer her? Like, what do we think she would be interested in if we're looking to like barter our way to the Titan Key?
Money.
I don't think that.
How often do you think she visits general stores?
Yeah.
Well, but she hasn't been able to because she can't get a job because people want to hire, you know? So we give her the opportunity, maybe.
Do any of us have polymorph to change her back into a nymph?
I thought
I
warlocks
did not
could
take
polymorph.
that spell.
I unfortunately cannot.
Okay, me and Sam were looking into the other day. In 2024, can bards prepare and unprepare spells now?
Per level.
Per level?
Oh, per level.
So,
Interesting.
so every level you get, you could swap out a spell that you know with another spell on your spell list.
Okay.
I think.
I was about to say still learning 2024, so I will take that as what it is. I know normally you can't as bards, but that seems right.
How many good berries do you think it would take to fill her up?
6.
Grace, Nomei had a bowl of breakfast from yesterday. Does she like raspberries or maybe the last raw egg?
Well, good berry just straight up fills a person for a day, right? Like that's like eating a 5-course meal and just being fine with it, like the nutrient bars and like Star Wars, whatever they're called.
Do we need one per head, or is there still only one stomach for each head, despite having all the heads?
I would think it's one stomach. I failed anatomy, so I don't know.
I failed monster anatomy back in Greek high school.
I only took first anatomy, so
yeah. Can I make is there a check? Would that be like a nature check or?
Yeah. I'll say that's a nature check to understand a little bit of it.
Ooh, I'd love to make a nature check as well.
Oops, I got 8.
I would like to give guidance to whoever rolls lower.
I can guidance myself.
Whoever rolls higher, or I guess, yeah.
All
18.
22.
Okay. 11.
All right. Lil, your specific question that everyone's going for is like, what is the anatomy of Scylla, possibly, right?
Does she have more than one stomach?
Okay. So, Will, you know that she is this giant creature. She's going to kill anyone, or 6 people specifically, and whoever lives to tell the tale usually is haunted in their nightmares for forever. Sai and Max.
I'm really hungry.
Oh, she might one.
Her anatomy is very similar to other sea creatures. So she does have just one central stomach, but she is used to taking it in and then spitting the bones out after she is done digesting the flesh off of people. In addition to the what I said is to Will that she is a very difficult and very powerful creature.
Okay.
And our goal is to destroy the Titan key, correct? Do we know, is the Titan key in Scylla's lair, or is it through Scylla's lair? Like, we can only get to it, like, by going through, or is it in Scylla's lair?
Your best guess is it's somewhere inside the lair, as she is one of the guardians.
Okay.
We could split into 2 groups.
Oh, don't split.
We could have an infiltration group who is flying at either their own behest or at Cyrene's behest, and that are invisible, and another group that is distracting Scylla and trying to convince her otherwise if worst comes to worst. Do we think that's a good plan? Or just an idea? We don't have to go with that, obviously.
I like that idea. I will be part of the distraction group and talking to her.
Are you sure? Because you can make more people fly, and I think you and Will are going to be necessary for the infiltration group, because Will can turn people invisible, and you can...
I can turn people invisible. I can turn people invisible as well. I think if we want someone to persuade Scylla, I think we need Will on the distraction team.
I want to talk to her.
As much as I would like to talk to her, I think if anyone can relate, I think Cyrene might be able to connect with her on a more personal level than I could. I could go with to maybe help Cyrene. I can't really fly, so...
Sure, I got you.
I can try and sneak underwater, but again, that's her domain, and I don't know if I would be very successful with that, but I'm more than happy to try.
What's the range on your ability to make people fly, Cyrene? Can you cast flight on a couple people and then stay back to help us negotiate?
I don't know if I don't think that this is distance, but it's concentration for an hour, right?
I also can't fly, I realized, because my thing only lasts for a round, because I don't actually have real
10
wings.
minutes.
Yeah, I think flying the spell isn't super long.
It's 10 minutes and it's concentration, but I don't have to be within them.
Same thing with being invisible. I think it lasts an hour, and once you cast it, you don't have to all be close together.
Okay, so far, Cyrene and Will on distracting Zilla for sure is what we're feeling. At least.
I think we want some heavy hitters there as well.
I can go with
And
them.
probably Veera and Nomei, because the
Yeah, I
distraction
can the distraction team because they're going to be in the most imminent danger, and I can keep health
Exactly.
up.
So would that put me, Thayton, and Sai on the diving into the water and hopefully making it in to fight whatever lurks within and destroy the Titan key?
Well, you can
Right,
swim and
sneaky enough.
have underwater breathing. Sai is probably the sneakiest person I've ever met. And Thayton can hit things a lot before he gets tired. I think he's got a good chance of helping us get the Titan key out fast.
Ideally, we are quick enough to... Are you planning to destroy the key while we're talking to her? That sounds scary.
I mean, if
Even if-
possible, if you can convince her, like, all we need to do is get in if your plan fails. If you can convince her to let us destroy the Titan key, then you guys just go in and we will sneak back out with you guys after you've done so. We have our sending stones, so we can communicate. So you can tell us if we succeed or fail, because if Scylla seems to be agreeable, we don't want to prove that we are already in her lair.
Yeah, I like that.
And if she proves disagreeable, we destroy it, we get back out, we rendezvous. You know. I can also just create or destroy up to 10 gallons of water once a day now. You know, because my mom is awesome.
Get it.
Sorry, this is kind of a mechanical question. Does anybody not have a swim speed that needs it?
I'm staying on the boat.
Okay, because I can cast freedom of movement.
I'll take that just because, so I'll be on call, so I'll be with the distraction group, but if stuff gets real, I can join the infiltration group if needed. I'm like the on-call person.
It does
depending
take a 4th level spell slot, so the less I can cast, the better.
Okay, then. If just
I'll
Kyler
just
needs
pass.
it.
I'll just cast Fly on you, Veera, and you, Nomei. And you will.
Can I get an animal friend out of my bag before combat happens? So it doesn't take an action on my turn.
Absolutely. Do you want to roll to see what you pull?
Yes, I do.
Kyler, do you want to do the same?
Yeah, I get a fuzzy
sure.
friend out, Thayton.
Do your pull.
Veera, if things go wrong, then I'll cast it on you then, and then you can go to them.
Okay, perfect.
I'm gonna cast, I'll cast freedom of movement on Thayton, which lasts an hour. You get a swim speed equal to your movement speed.
Sweet. So now the swim speed
and-
of 4.
Yep, and you can escape grapples using 5 feet of movement.
I rolled an 8. I got the tiger again.
I rolled an 8 and I got the giant elk.
Sweet. Sven, and did we ever get a name for our tiger?
No, I never got to ask him. Hey, Max!
Yeah, ritual cast speak with animals. Hello there, you grand creature. May I ask what your name is?
My name's good sir.
He's
Isn't
totally-
it obvious? As he like gestures towards his stripes using just his head. Of course, I'm using my hands because I have opposable thumbs.
Your name is Orange? White? Pattern. Your name is Stripes? Is that your name?
Dr. Stripes, but yes.
Dr. Stripes. You have a PhD.
Oh!
This-
Is that what that means to be a doctor? Like that? I thought you just have to be like, I am a doctor.
Distinguished man.
Oh, okay. He is a
You just
doctor
go
of
on-
mindset alone.
Do you just go on like carriage rides and then like someone's like having a heart attack and they're like, "Who here's a doctor?" And you go, "Me." Then what? What would you do?
I'm a tactical surgeon, if you will. I slice into people and make their insides become outsides. Can you please tell that to the band there?
Tactical
Yeah.
surgeon.
He slices into people and makes their insides become outsides because he is a tactical surgeon. What school did you go to for training?
My practices are more paws on, if you will, or hands on for your.
Well, thank
He
you
has
for
not
your-
been trained in his paws on tactics. I think he likes cutting people, guys. I think he really likes cutting people.
Thank you for your help last time. By the way, you were amazing. I could not have done what we did without you.
Please tell her that it was super easy. Like, they weren't even targeting me. They were going over for the wolf man. So it was really easy to be like, "Rah."
I like it.
He said it was really easy to be like, "Rah."
Great. We're sort of on reserve this time.
Oh,
When we go in there, we're not jumping out right away. We're hoping to make it through without. And when you see what we're up against, you will see why. We're going to try and talk our way out of it first. But if worst comes to worst, it would be great if you were ready for that again. So I can focus on keeping you and everyone else just alive.
Oh, perfect. Please tell her that I say it is perfect, and I can do that.
He says that he's perfect and that he can do that.
Yay! Well, thank you. Can I like pat you or hug you? Is it like appropriation or what's an appropriate response?
Honestly, I'm not sure. I mean that I am a doctor, so I don't think public displays of affection are. I think that's below my stature, but sure. I think under the chin is my favorite spot.
He says because he's a doctor, he hates PDA, but likes being touched under the chin.
Scratched, my good sir.
Scratched. He likes being scratched under the chin.
So okay,
My mistake. Yes.
So soft.
Doctor likes being scratched under the chin.
He'll let out this purr, but it's a very like low resonance, almost like coming from like a base, if you will, as this is a very large cat.
Oh, yay!
Is
Really
our
soft.
love it. Is the plan set then? Do we know our plans? We know what we're going for?
More or less.
So
Woo!
Nax, Thayton, Sai are going into because I can cast visibility at I think it's 5th level right now because I have it prepared. So I'm pretty sure I can make all 3 of us invisible.
Also, if you need to, I have 1 use of invisibility per long rest. So if you want to cast that at lower level, just hit you and Sai.
I unfortunately only have 5th level spell slots as a warlock. I only have 2 5th level spell slots, so I unfortunately can only cast it at 5th level. So you can save that one if you want. And I could target you regardless if I'm trying to turn me and Sai invisible. So like you can save your invisibility for like if we're trying to escape at a bad time.
Okay. That's fine.
All right. As our ship gets closer and closer towards the entrance of Scylla's domain, the air itself seems to get cooler. This almost feeling of something wrong is quickly approaching as you dive deeper and deeper into the cave. That's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Oh,
Great job, everyone.
scary.
I sure hope we didn't just sacrifice ourselves, Tyler and Nathan.
Don't get too far too fast, and I might be able to stop that.
Who are gonna die?
Okay, I'm hoping that
Only
can make
one of
the
you
two
can
things
drop
as well.
0.
I can have Pebble cast a thunder wave at a different point in the water to try and distract our vibrations in the water that she might be able to sense with like a huge thunderclap of vibrations that would hopefully mask our movements under the water a little bit. But that's a plan for next time. Sorry.
Yeah, we'll have to see how that goes. I hope the dice will be in your favor. It's definitely going to be the most tough fight that we've seen yet.
Well, you're assuming we're gonna get in a fight, maybe.
Yeah, what if we can't talk our way out of it?
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be very difficult.
I don't think Jacob wants us to be able to talk our way out of it.
I think he wants us to do a Scylla fight.
I haven't made a battle map yet, so either way. But if the dice play it, that is the way that the story's supposed to be told. But thank you guys so much.
Roll in our favor because you roll really high, and you're like, I rolled so low. It's only a 23. Like,
I rolled so low. Does a 49 hit?
That's true. I've done that.
Oh, I didn't roll a lot. Oh, it's 78 points of damage. Sorry.
Don't worry, it would have been 156, but it was a half on that saving throw because you succeeded.
Yeah. Yeah, that seems to be like our average game. And I've only knocked down one of you, really.
Oh my god, I got that right. I just had to make sure that 156 was 78 times 2. I did that so fast, and I was worried I was wrong.
Thank you so much. The roleplay this session was insane. I don't know if you guys noticed it. I had to I turned off our music because I was like, I feel like the music was not
so
for
happy.
Yeah, it was so happy, like our little travel music, and then I was like, oh no, this is serious stuff. But it is what it is. But that was a fantastic session. Everyone, please be safe. For those of you watching, thank you for staying with us and joining us on our little adventure. Don't forget that the third link down in the description is a free little homebrew bundle that we made as a little thank you for watching and for supporting us here. But again, please be safe, and we'll see each other next Sunday. Goodbye.